I think we're ready to begin. Hello, 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 everyone. This is Venus 76, Handsomest Gamer on the internet. Today, we are showing off VOSTOK Inc. This comes to us from British-based developers Nosebleed Interactive, which you might remember from The Hungry Horde for, I believe that was for PS Vita, if I remember correctly. Published by Badland Games, which independent game enthusiast developers, or probably developers as well, would recognize that name. They publish a lot of independent games, and VOSTOK Inc. is their latest effort. Full disclosure, this is a free review copy that I received from Badland Games, and if you're seeing that button prompt at the bottom, that might have tipped you off, because this is actually the Xbox One version of VOSTOK Inc. And why is that significant? It's because the Xbox One version is not actually available to the public. The PC and PS4 versions came out this past Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So those are available to the public right now, but the Xbox One version was actually delayed at the very last second. I'm not sure why, and it wasn't pushed back very far. I believe it's currently scheduled for August 2nd. But in any case, I have the Xbox One build ahead of its public release, so we're going to take a quick look at that and see how this interesting little indie game has stacked up. This is basically described as the Wolf of Wall Street in space. It's kind of like a space shooter with some capitalist elements, but let's just jump right in, because that certainly sounds very, very unique. Oh. This is what happens when Animal Crossing characters get addicted to cocaine. That happens. So, okay, I'm in... Oh, there we go. Jordan. So, Jordan Belfort, Tom Nook over here, is trying to tell me to move the left stick to it. Okay, he's going to keep interrupting me. Classy. In the direction you want to shoot. Give it a shot. I see. He made a pun. He made a pun. How much cocaine did he have to do to come up with that? I wonder. There. Oh, look at that. Oh, irresponsible firepower. There. Oh, I probably damaged a civilian colony there. Green bar shows your health and the blue one shows your energy. Energy recovers slowly over time, but health doesn't. Not one of those games, unfortunately. Docking a mother base will fully restore your health. Oh, I didn't know this was based in the Metal Gear Solid universe. That's an interesting twist. Energy powers your shield. When you take damage, your energy is depleted. Okay. When your shield is fully depleted, your health will start to drop. Boosting also consumes energy. So this is kind of operating on Halo rules, I guess, where you... Oh my gosh, he's still going. Boosting dramatically increases your speed, but consumes energy. Hold the right bumper while moving to boost. Show me your moves. Okay. So, this is kind of operating on Halo rules, from what I gather, where you have a certain ability to take damage and recover it, but if you take too much damage, it will kind of take away a health... sort of, you have those little health notches, takes them away permanently until you find like a med kit or something, I assume, or in this case, go back to Mother Base. And even then, it's not every Halo game, because some of them just have that shield and nothing else. But regardless, let's see how the right bumper works. Oh, there we go. There. Whoa! Whoa, that was more powerful than I expected for some reason. Now you know the basics. It's time to talk moolah. Alright. Yeah, moolah, big ones, bucks, cash, cheddar, dinero, dough, greenbacks, lettuce, loot, readies, scratch, simoleons, smackaroonies, dosh, capitalism, funny bucks. Moolah makes the world go round, so it's important that you have as much as possible. Defeated enemies and asteroids drop moolah, but the best way to stuff your wallet is by building extractors on planets. Visit a planet, buy a few extractors, and watch the moolah roll in. I'm going to take my time with that and just blow shit up for now. Hey! There we go. Harmless asteroids. Hopefully no one's living on that. There. Oh, hang on. What? That's me. I had to sneeze. Okay, I completely missed what he said there. Our priority is profit. Yeah, I think blowing up asteroids gives you loot, basically. So, there we go. Oh, is this guy bad? This guy after? No, get out of my way. Alright. Remember, you've got to spend moolah to make moolah. Yeah, so Jordan Belfort, Tom Nook has got my back, clearly. Boss, incoming transmission from the, United Federation of Sol, or UFOs, to you. Cable? I'm confused about the franchise implications of this independent game development effort, but please go on. Sounds nice and official. Greetings from VOSTOK... Oh, I made him talk faster by mistake. Okay. So yeah, you can hit the A button to make him go faster. Talk faster, I mean to say. Greetings from VOSTOK Incorporated. I'm Jimmy. Tom Nook's assumed name. Pipe down, wise guy. Think you can worm your way out of this? Come again. Whacking one of our boys? You trying to insult me? Yeah, I was actually with him for a second. You can't see, but I got the shifty eyes. I was like, I just saw someone shooting at me, and I did what I do in video games. This is UFO's territory, you dumb degenerate. Disrespect us again and you're dead, capiche? And he's gone. Well, boss, let's show him how capitalism responds to threats. Oh, gosh, this really is Martin Scorsese's work, isn't it? Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, so, take out these enemies. I played Super Stardust. I'm not afraid of you. The controller helpfully vibrates whenever you're hit. I thought I was getting hit. Maybe I'm not. But, oh no, I am. Okay. Yeah, my shield's going down there. You can kind of see that blue meter. I was confused for a second because I forgot there was a shield over the health. But okay. Oh, senselessly running into these asteroid chunks. So if we go to Mother Base in here, let's see what happens. Press the A button when the indicator is shown to dock at Mother Base. Okay. And so this, I assume, is our store. Welcome to Mother Base, your base of operations in corporate HQ. Your health has been recharged to full. How's that for service? This guy talks a lot. At Mother Base, you can purchase new weapons and upgrades for your ship. Okay, fair enough. Press the left and right bumpers to cycle between the weapon, ship, and radar menus. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so this is weapons. Here he goes again. This menu allows you to buy and upgrade weapons. No shit, Sherlock. You have 3 slots, and each slot can have 1 of 3 weapon types active. You have to buy each weapon type to be able to use that weapon. Once bought, you can upgrade that weapon's power. Okay. Once you buy a weapon in the second slot, you can mix up weapons to create new weapon types. Fair enough. Alright. So... what? I'm pressing the D-pad and it's assigning all these functions to... Okay. Machine gun. Weapon comes as standard, single point and click interface, killing couldn't be simpler. So, okay, I guess when I buy more weapons, I switch with the D-pad, so yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Alright, let's see this part. Here you can buy upgrades for your ship's radar. I'd recommend getting the manager indicator as soon as possible. Alright, fine. The planet indicator is very useful too. Alright. So it looks like I have 411 space bucks there. So obviously I can't afford that. Alright, let's see what some of these do. Planet indicator. This is a must. It'll allow you to pick a planet to track in the solar system map screen. No more having to follow orbit lines. It can be upgraded to show distance to the planet. Manager indicator. This neat upgrade will display managers on the radar. Managers boost production and offer other perks. Can be upgraded to show the distance to the manager. Alright. This is a... Whoa, look at some of this. Jeez. That's some serious capitalism there. Alright. So I'll leave Mother Base. And... just go shoot some of this, because clearly I need more money. Build extractors on planets to generate moolah. Yes, thank you. Remember, you've got to spend moolah to make moolah. You're repeating yourself there. The controls are a little bit... they're not too bad. They're not perfectly accurate, but... oh, we got 500 moolah. That's cool. But for the most part, the game seems to handle pretty well so far. Oh, there's enemies incoming. Watch out. Scouts can call enemies to your position and start a screen-locked battle. If you destroy the scout before it summons allies, you'll avoid the fight. But you'll lose out on all that extra moolah. To the victor, the spoils. Money, 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 money. Okay, here we go. That started a screen-locked paddle. That was really quick. Now you'll face several waves of enemies, or maybe even a boss. Okay. You won't be able to run, but neither will the enemy. The enemy will run from me at this point in the game? Get ready, here they come. Alright. So we can't exit this sort of sector of space, but that's fine because my basic machine gun should be able to make short work of these guys. Like I said, the ending is the aiming. Wow, I tripped over this. The aiming is a little bit rigid, not extremely rigid, but you kind of see there I'm sort of shooting around them. Okay, there we go. And obviously, gotta be careful here. I'll go in the corner. There. I don't think I've lost any health yet, so that's a plus. But luckily, it's the beginning of the game, and the enemies are weak. Fire. I kind of like that effect where they're on fire when they're nearly destroyed. But just for kicks, let's see what happens when we shoot Earth here. Nope. They're like kamikaze guys here? Jeez. Okay, I just go through Earth. Oh, there we go. Collect a total of 1,000 moolah. Press the A button when the indicator is shown to land on the planet. Alright, so that's Earth. I don't know what good landing on Earth will do us at this point. Yes, I know, thank you. Planets are the key. Are they key? Typo. Turning mega moolah. Build extractors to exploit the natural resources in population to generate moolah. Your moolah will continue to pile up even while you aren't on the planet. You'll have to visit occasionally to collect it, though. Yeah. Okay. So this isn't a terribly complicated game, but it does hit you with a lot of information very fast. So I think I grasped this, though. I think we basically just keep moving throughout space, and then we put these extractors there to generate profit, which allows us to buy more stuff and go to different parts of space and probably take on better enemies as we outfit our ship better. So kind of like maybe... I want to compare it to No Man's Sky, but at the same time I don't. It's at this point it's pretty fun. It seems like it's a little more fun and fast-paced than No Man's Sky is, for what that's worth. But this planet is full of riches and opportunities. Deep underground is a way for you to extract them all. It's a tough, dirty, and dangerous job, but someone's got to do it. Not you, of course. Of course. Okay. So we'll put up an extractor there. Minecrafter. So they've got, on top of the Xbox achievements, they've got these in-game little milestones. It's kind of interesting. Purchase extractor upgrades to improve the moolah production of extractors on this planet. Some upgrades rely on other types of extractor to work, so invest wisely. Okay. That's strip mining. Cut costs by not providing any safety clothing for mine workers, especially those expensive hats with the white light. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what happens here? So these are kind of tongue-in-cheek options. Deny access to those pesky safety inspectors. What happens in the mine stays in the mine. Increase production with fear and spreadsheets. Well-fed miners work harder. Hydraulic frac. Oh, this one. High-pressure water mixture is directed at rock to release gas. Sure, there may be irreparable ground and surface contamination, but frack that. Oh, man. Very, very tongue-in-cheek capitalist parody, but I think it's cute. Okay, this planet's full of riches, opportunities. Wait, okay, I think I already did this one. So if I spend more, I guess I can upgrade that. There. Let's upgrade it a few times. Get us up to level 10. That's probably good. Alright. And... yeah, I got 500. Let's throw in strip mining, too. Spend 1,000 moolah, so... okay, so we upgraded the building. We've got a bit more money coming in, so when we visit Earth, we can get some money there. There, we leveled up. Great, you colonized your first planet. Seek out more planets, asteroids, and enemies to make even more moolah. Sure, sure, sure. Spend moolah on new weapons and upgrades at Mother Base. With enough moolah, other people are shooting. You'll be able to travel to other solar systems through the wormhole and colonize. Yeah, so get money, get experience, get new frontiers to explore. It's like Star Trek meets the Wolf of Wall Street meets asteroids, I guess. It's a fair enough combination. You can tell this is kind of taking some inspiration from a few other indie games, especially, but it seems competently designed so far. Kind of simple. Stock update. Jalapeno growers look like a hot cake. Like I said, that dude talks a lot, though. I feel like he's gonna eat up all of my good Wolf of Wall Street jokes right away, because he laughs incessantly. And there, as usual, for these kind of games, there is something... Whoa, crap, that's a big one. I was gonna say, there is something satisfying about just kind of collecting the gold as you go. Okay, there's Cable again. Okay, Hotshot, what's your game? Again, we're Vostok. You come crashing in here, you disrupt our operation, and you call me a criminal? No one said criminal. Yeah, but I see you thinking with your head and your face. Huh? Okay. Because we ain't criminals. We're a family. And we're organized. Like some kind of organized crime fam... Enough. Nothing happens in this corner of the cosmos that UFOs don't get a cut of. So don't test me. Don't make me testy. Don't make a test out of me. You got that, you jabroni? Oh, wow. Okay. Not entirely, no. Don't sweat it, boss. This guy's all mouth and mustache. So, clearly this is a sophisticated, super serious indie darling drama, as we can see here. Let's see if I can lay some hurt on this guy. It might actually take me a while to fight this thing now that I think about it, but now that all these guys are coming after me, crap, yeah, my health is better. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. Oh, we gotta shut that guy up. Tense conflict here. For the good of space capitalism. Yeah, he's on fire. He's going down. Not shooting anymore. Okay, there we go. You just have one gear, don't you? I don't know if it wants me to find another planet and build something there, but why don't we just... Because there's no limit to firing a gun. Well, actually, we've got a few more... We got a bit more money now. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapons a little bit. Okay. Stowaway. You can buy various upgrades here that will improve the... Okay, yes, you explained this to me already. As well as upgrades and add special abilities. So let's see. We actually need a lot of money for a lot of this stuff. Well, we got increased health. Let's increase our health. That would be useful. And increase our energy. Make ourselves extra durable. But... Oh, what the... Machine gun... Not really sure what it wants me to do here. Oh, okay. Standards, 1-point click interface killing couldn't be simpler. But when I, like, spin it, I don't quite understand what this means. 10 quadrillion, 10 point... Sure, okay. I guess it's just different options for your machine gun. That's a bit confusing. Here. Oh crap! Another one of these. Yeah, I'm not doing that. All right, I'm gonna go build something on Venus and hope that works. Okay. Picnic, land on 2 different planets. So we can build this, upgrade that a few times. Business 101. Build 20 mines across 2 planets. Completed 10 objectives. Good. So I'm running a little short on money. I might have to grind a little bit. I realize this won't be the most interesting thing to watch, but it's okay. Most of the galaxy already seems to hate us filthy capitalists, so... Oh, no. Okay, well, at least he said something different this time. Okay, except I didn't say fudge in my actual spaceship. Oh. I might have to go back to Mother Base soon, because these missiles are more dangerous than I anticipated. Serpentine! Okay, I should probably boost away, that might help too. Nope, I'm dead. Lost my big ship. Nope. As I run right into it. There we go. Mother base. Okay. Phew. Restore from escape pod to main ship at Mother Base 1 time. Alright. So there, we're healed up. Got our gear back. I need to get a better weapon is what I need to do. So if we pay a visit to Earth, maybe we can see if we earn some more money there after I shoot up these asteroids. Coming up, of course they are. Boost to Earth! Oh crap. Ugh, I just want to go reach my ill-gotten gains. Is that so much to ask? Beyond some of the rigidity in the aiming, combat is not bad in this game. There we go. Centurion, kill 100 enemies, and now there's... Like, this is a nice way to take a simple combat foundation and actually do something kind of interesting. Where the different patterns of bullets kind of have to fly around and like that. It's decently thrilling, even though the design is very simple. Which is cool. What? No. Okay, I got shields. That's what my shields are for. Also for recklessly bouncing off the missiles that are flying off. I don't know if those are missiles or kamikaze ships, actually. They kind of look like both. But... Okay, now they're all sharp. Woo! There. Awesome. Enemies killed, total time taken. What's NDAs? I don't know what that's about, but... I guess I signed 74 of them, so... Yeah, definitely a grinding game, this one. But not really in like a tedious way. Like I said, this isn't the most complex or original game, but I'm having fun with it. It will be nice when I'm later in the game and I can get better weapons, though. Oh my gosh, he's following me. Crap. I feel like I'm so outgunned by these guys. Oh, and I'm done. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, so there, we got some decent money there. Here, I'll just throw a bunch more mines there. Alright, if it ain't Captain Necktie with the... Oh, I cut that off by mistake. Jimmy is fine. Listen, the Federation's changed its mind. We'd be thrilled to entertain your business. Okay, excellent. For a portion of your profits... Is that right? How much? 200. I don't... If I could just do a math over here. Get that, yes, carry the 2. I don't think that's really how profits work there, Cable. Call me crazy. I'm not an economist. I'm not a capitalist. I'm not a Wall Street guy, but I don't know, I'm a little suspect there. Grand. Percent. How is it that I knew he meant percent? We're sending the boys to collect. Time to pony up. Well, we can't give them what we don't have. Or what nobody logically has ever, but be that as it may. And since he ain't getting what we do have, the United Federation's gonna leave disappointed. Womp womp. Okay. Oops. Ran into that asteroid. Dude, your executive escape pod is super fragile. You really should really return to Mother Base. Oh, that's right, I'm in the escape pod. I forgot about that. Okay. Got 587. Maybe if I make it to the outer planets, maybe that's easier. Do it like that. Alright. Find some more from the asteroids. Oh, yeah, of course. Boss, turns out money does buy happiness. He just chimes in with random things throughout the game. Can I trick him into shooting his... No, it just goes over. I thought I could trick him into shooting his own dude, but I can't. Alright, but if I kind of bottleneck him like that... There we go, I got him. Except now it's probably going to be more of these guys. I'm not gonna worry about fighting, we're going this way. See how I threaded the needle between those asteroids? That's skill. There we go, Mars. Okay. Get a bit of Mars going there, we go. Mars needs mines! And there's another one of these. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nope, running, don't even care. I wonder if I have money for Mercury. There's Mercury. Oh, need more. Okay, well. So this is the first part of the game, I think. Just building yourself up so that you stand a chance for later. Keep your friends close and your enemies significantly further away. Paraphrasing a little bit, but... Ouch. More of these kamikaze missile things over here. Oh, whoa, that thing just took me right out. How do I even do damage to this thing? I feel like I'm not even doing anything to it. Okay, maybe I am. Oh, I got it. Yeah, they're not going to leave that one unpunished. You're really leveraging our core competencies, boss. I really can't wait till I can get better, faster weapons that don't leave me so helpless. Destroy 100 asteroids, I'll take it. Accomplishing a lot, despite the fact that I feel like so much of the game's best development is ahead of me. Oh, crap. Oh dear. So I guess it might let... Oh no, it still got me in the battle. I'm in the escape pod now, but it's still making me fight these guys. Okay, now they're mad. Got some. Survived to 60 seconds as a pod without dying. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I am so done. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Bad luck, old chap, get killed. Wasted. Grand Theft Auto style. Okay, it is a kamikaze enemy. There we go. Boss, I've got some bad news. You died. Even worse, we had to use half of your moolah to respawn you. That's really expensive self-preservation for abundantly wealthy narcissists. Okay, I love that. That's the best line in the game for me so far. That's clever. Well done, Nosebleed. But... okay. So we lost half our money, but since we spent a bunch of money on mines and such, I don't think we lose that money. So I'm gonna try visiting a planet and taking that back. Go to Earth. Greed, for lack of a better word, is great. Okay, good to know. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We got 10,000 moolah, which is counting up very slowly. Okay, farm plant. The fast agricultural resource manufactory. Make the most of these existing organic materials and multiply them to produce delicious chemical energy for your workers. Perhaps moolah does grow on trees. Alright. It's still going up, jeez. Okay, so I'll build some of those. Oh. Need money. So there, now we'll pay a visit to Venus. We'll see where our profits are coming in. We must be making ridiculous money by a certain point, but I'll get rid of these first. So as a tongue-in-cheek capitalist game, this really isn't bad so far. For what that's worth. Here, I'll add a farm thing. Oh, we can only add one. Okay. But we got him. So maybe I'll try and hit Venus, see if anything's up there. 792. Throw a couple there. At least when you're adding additions to each planet, it's very fast. Like, you can just hit the A button a few times and then it works. VOSTOK INC, stability, integrity, pride, profit. Of course. How come that guy isn't helping me take these dudes out? That would be appreciated. I might just have to wait and survive until the planets earn more money, but as I build more installations on them, they should at least earn money faster, if I've understood the game, or most indie-based capitalist games correctly. As I bounce off asteroids, which luckily the game is kind of forgiving when you bounce off the asteroids like that, it just immediately take you out. Alright. Get rid of these guys. It seems like this is a huge chunk of the game, which is, like I said, kind of a simple experience. Not a whole lot to say about it, but it seems competent. I don't have any major dislikes or red flags so far, which is good. If you're into the idea of earning a lot of space bucks, this is probably up your alley. So I'm going to be trapped in a second. Won't even let me finish mining. That's... Oh wow, look at the amount of bullets here. Okay. I imagine later in the game this becomes really problematic. Like, not in a bad way, but just trying to survive. Like I said, the aiming is not perfectly fluid, so you have to move a bit and kind of hope you hit them. But luckily the enemy ships aren't terribly strong. Like, they only take a few hits and they go down. So you can see here there's also some undeniable bullet hell inspiration in VOSTOK INC. Makes sense. Damn, look at these. Look at this. We're still in this, we just have to be careful with the asteroids, I think, which I'm not doing. At least we got Mother Base right there, so if we're in serious trouble, it could be worse. I'm actually flying way too close to the guns there. I thought that was a good place to hide, but it turns out it wasn't. Oh, this is... I don't really know where I'm supposed to go here. Like, I know it's got a kind of a bullet hell format in this case, but... There. Oh, you can also use the triggers to boost. That's good to know. Okay, this guy's hurt, so I'm going to try to take him out. So when you go in the escape pod, I guess it automatically gets you through that round. Because the explosion from your ship, I guess, takes them out. But, okay, well, we'll get that back. Unarmed. You currently have no weapon selected. I'm confused. What? Okay. Oh, I need more money to upgrade it. So basically, maybe this just gives me more guns to equip? I have to admit, I'm a little confused by how the weapon select screen works. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a silly pants, but the bottom line is I need more money if I want better armaments. Kill 200 enemies with a machine gun. Yeah, it's the only option I have at this point. I'm surprised there'd be this many kamikaze shooters in space, though. Like, if there's not too many of them, you might as well just let them hit your shield. Let's go to Mercury, see how we're doing. So that upgrades the money we're already earning, if I'm understanding that right. Here. Make Mercury super lucrative. I don't know if you can... Oh crap, yeah, you do get hurt if you're in the sun. Icarus, fly through a sun. There's even a milestone for that. Oh, and we got an achievement! Fly through a sun. Oh, our first Xbox achievement, and it's for doing the stupid thing. But that's okay. I actually don't know what the achievements are in VOSTOK INC. Yeah, my laptop just alerted me that we got that achievement as well. So I have Windows 10 and it does that. Oh, shoot. Okay, well we reached level 4. That's the good news here. Why do they have an entire deck full of kamikaze ships? I have to admit, like, fighting these guys maybe is not that feasible. Maybe I should just run away from him. But then he just follows me. So, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I just ended up getting me there. One thing I kind of don't... Yeah. Kill 300 enemies, okay. One thing I'm a little fuzzy on is, like, why bother letting you fly around space like that if the enemies just kind of follow you, like, rubber band to you? But maybe later in the game you get better boosters, but... Okay, so we've got 5,000. Go intensive farming. Okay, so I'll put these more upgrades. Got 5 building upgrades. And now that I'm in the escape pod, maybe we better find our way back to Mother Base. It's incoming. No. It was over here, wasn't it? Oh, well, here we go. Even if I die here, I'm gonna lose, like, what, maybe 190 money, moolah, whatever. So that's not a huge deal. But at least you tried, get killed twice. Wasted. Oh, are they gonna give me a new one every time? But let's see if I can get that in there. So far we don't seem to be running into any game-breaking issues or anything of the sort. So, again, I'm not clear as to why the Xbox One version got delayed an extra week. Because I'm playing the Xbox One version ahead of its public release, and it seems to be fine, as far as I can see. So I don't know if it was some issue with Microsoft during the approval process or what happened. Stock market, clothing market's in turmoil, skirts are up, pants are down. That... I want to make, like, a witty retort to that, but I felt like words failed me on that one. I definitely understood the punchline, but... this is a very shameless game, I'm quickly learning, but... Stock update. Ejector seat shares are through the roof. Oh, now you're just making... I don't know, would that be a pun? That'd be a pun, wouldn't it? I want my monies. You will not stand in my way. There we go. Let's go take that. Reminds me a little bit of StarCraft, in a way, just with the whole Terrigen Crystal thing. Terran Crystal? Was it? I feel like Terrigen Crystal is Marvel. No, it was called something else. I mixed up. I have my facts wrong. Terrigen Crystals are what make you humans in the Marvel universe. So, okay. Oh, this OMG's outrageously mutated groceries use gene splicing to improve your plants and animals along with your profit margins. Comes with only a slight risk of mutant man-eating vegetables. Strobtato anyone. Oh boy. I have to say, whoever wrote the script for this game did a pretty good job. I don't know. Maybe I am just easily amused by ridiculous humor, but I'm getting a kick out of the game's humor, I've got to say. Let's upgrade our buildings there. So it's on Venus. Not too much. I might as well hang around. Maybe hanging around the inner planets is a better idea. Enemies incoming. Alright, let's go shoot some more of these guys. Whoa, Nelly, look at that. I guess I just have to shoot as many as possible and preferably avoid them. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, 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 damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. You don't... Oh, gosh. It got me. Oh, I'm so helpless. I clearly need better weapons for my ship. Because... Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Ouch. At least it said something different than wasted that time. So if I upgrade it, yeah, it says I need a bunch more money. Maybe I should focus on that next. Well, I'll go pay a visit to my planets. Get our money. Okay, we got a little bit of money, not a lot. Oh, you know what? Mars probably has a decent amount of stuff for me. Maybe I should go to Mars. Alright. Oh, and it's conveniently right there. There, we got a bit more money from Mars. If I try to buy one of these... So I can't get anything there. Did you know when you die, enemies level down for a while? Handy, right? I actually did not know that. I guess now we just float around, go to planets, and catch whichever money we can get. I'd like to upgrade my ship at least a little bit before I cut the stream, though. So we're getting somewhere. Yeah, you just told me that, dude. Thanks. This guy loves the sound of his own voice. I don't know if I already said that, but it bears repeating because he repeats. Yes, I did know that. He's officially gone senile. He's stroking out. Oh. Alright, let's head back to Mother Base. Should be able to... Need just a little bit more. Alright, maybe pay a visit to our planet, see if they have a bit more money. Okay. It's over 9,000. Have over 9,000 moolah. Well, that's perfect, because that's exactly what we need. So I'm going to try upgrading the weapons and see if I can start making sense out of this weapon screen here. There we go. There. Spend 10,000 moolah in weapon upgrades, which was extremely easy to do because the first one already offered me 10,000. So if I upgrade it, let's see what happens now. Okay, I think it does a bit more damage now, but other than that, I think the fire rate and everything is the same. 50 enemies without releasing the fire button. I mean the fire stick. Kill 75 enemies without releasing the fire button. So you can go for 100. Kill 100 enemies without releasing the fire button. There we go. Yeah, so it is, I did make it stronger, basically. Which is helpful, especially against these big guys. Alright, there. Killed. We got a lot of money. We got a decent amount, so let's not waste that. Because you know you can switch weapon and keep your combo. I did not know that. Again, that's good to know. Okay, let's fly in here. There. So let's try upgrading the radar for a bit. Planet indicator, that's what we want. Purchase your first radar upgrade. Manager indicator. Alright. I did not do this in at all the manner the game recommended, but that's alright. Let's test this. Oh, crap. I want to test my planet indicator, but this dude's not letting me. Enemies not found. Kill 404 enemies. That's clever. Like, the personality of VOSTOK Inc. is definitely great. I like that. And if you bottleneck their ships, it's a little easier. If I fly near a planet, what does the radar do then? It does nothing. Okay, so maybe that only means like planets I haven't been to. But, alright, I'll leave that for now. Oh my gosh. I don't know if he repeats himself in all versions of the game to that degree, but man, he does not shut up in the Xbox One build, I'll say that. In the continued interest of full disclosure, I should say as well, I was also offered a Steam key for the PC version, but I've only really tried the Xbox One version at this point. Which, like I said, seems pretty competent. Not sure if there's anything major that's wrong with it. Nothing's jumped out at me at this point. But maybe it's something later in the game that they found. Because two versions coming out on time and one version being delayed definitely isn't a common occurrence, so it must be some sort of great situation. It's okay, Xbox players don't have long to wait. It's just next Wednesday. Soldier of Fortune 500, H5. Let's go park it here and take this guy out. He doesn't seem to be very interested in fighting back now. And at least when nothing else is distracting you, you can bottleneck the bad ships like that. I'm trying to concentrate because these big space bugs make me so nervous. It takes a while to get rid of these things at this point. Okay, got that one, finally. Okay, awesome. And I'm just gonna run away from that guy. Tax returns misplaced 4. I'm wondering if those are joke stats at the bottom. Because I don't think they have any bearing on the game itself. Check our profits on Venus. There, got some decent money. Earth. And then we'll hit the mother base again. Okay, so there we go. We'll put that in there. Put the manager indicator there. Got 2 radar upgrades. So I'll see what this does quickly. You can kind of see that the mother base is there on my radar in the bottom left corner of the screen. I don't think there's any few close calls. Restore from escape pod to main ship at mother base 5 times. I think as long as you're in the escape pod and you don't die after that, you're okay. Now let's go over here. Oh. Yeah, these are all really expensive. Let's see, decrease boost cost. Increase energy. Here, I'll increase this energy there. Look at all the money you need to earn for some of this. Wow. Okay. So, pause it there. Oh, pressing the menu button did something. This is the pause menu. Press the left and right bumper buttons to cycle through pause menu features. Okay. Well, I figured the pause screen would just be a simple menu, but no, you can track the planets there. There's obviously the planets in the solar system: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and of course Pluto's not there. For planet indicator upgrade, you can also select a planet to track on your radar from this screen. Alright. Okay, so this is what the planet indicator does, I guess. It shows you how much money each planet has to offer you, and then you can just kind of see which ones are maybe producing a little more slowly, and then build up there. Bonus Sol, which I guess is the sun. I think maybe that's the star system in general. So you got bonus, 0, nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, and I don't think the view button really does anything. Yeah, the view button just does the same thing as the menu button. So I'll just open it there. I think I'm going to cut the stream here just because I've pretty much touched on everything there is to touch on with the basics of VOSTOK Inc. My first impressions for it are, it's a pretty fun game. I feel like you gotta play it for at least a little while to really get the truly interesting stuff, which might be a drawback to some people. Plus, like I said, when you've got the first little feeble machine gun, the aiming's a little rigid, and you're not going to be terribly powerful. But that being said, I think it's a competent space shooter. I think the blend between sort of the capitalist angle with the arcade sensibilities works pretty well. Seems fairly competent, and I am going to do a written review of the game on Eggplant in the near future, which is the website I work for those who are new and don't know what I'm talking about. But be that as it may, yeah, this is coming to Xbox One next week, Wednesday, August 2nd. And it is available right now for the PC and the PS4. You can pick it up for, I believe it's $15 US. I think it's temporarily on sale on PC right now, so you can grab it for about $12 US, around the neighborhood of $15 Canadian, and then I think it goes up to $17 Canadian on Steam. And then the PS4 version is not currently on discount. It's just being sold for, I think, $15 US, $20 Canadian on the PlayStation Store. And on top of all that, there is also a PlayStation Vita version in development that's going to be coming out in some point, I think, before the end of the year, I think is what the plan was with that. Not certain if it's going to be cross-buy with the PS4 version. I think it is. So if you are hoping to play this on your Vita, you might want to grab it on PS4 if you want to play it right now and aren't willing to wait. But yeah, on any platform, I imagine this is a pretty decent little indie. You can check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much to everybody who tuned in. Of course, if you enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed my commentary, you can follow me on Twitch for other game showcases of new and upcoming games. And if you want to tip me a few PayPal dollars on the way out, donation buttons below the screen. With that said, thanks again. You guys have a right sexy evening. I will see you later.